So what is up, guys? Welcome to a video with just me for a change today. I am doing one of the missions that gets you the most money on Grand Theft Auto 5. As you know, I did Rooftop Rumble and I recommended this mission because it gets you quite a lot of money. As we go through, I will be explaining how to do missions easier, what to do to get certain things, and just stuff like that. So firstly, if you don't know how to set markers while you're driving, you hold down the middle D-pad of your PS4 controller and it will come up with a list like this. That will show you, where you want to go. So at the moment I'm going to the Titan, which is my mission area, and it automatically gives it you, so you don't have to click options and then put your waypoint towards the place where you want to go. So that is that about that, and I recommend the Karen Kuruma to buy because it is bulletproof and the only way they can get you is from the side of the window. And I recommend it because it is just OP to drive straight into the middle of them and just do it face on because they can't get you through the sides of the window. Or you park your car sideways in certain missions and you will be able to every now and again pop out, auto aim will be enabled and you will be able to shoot. But when when you pop out and auto aim is enabled, always aim up a bit on the left, whatever you call it, stick, because it will automatically then get you a headshot. Well, not automatically, but it will certainly get you a headshot if you aim perfectly, and that is good. Now, if you want to do this job, I highly advise not going the long way around and doing the jump. It is just so much quicker, and if you are good enough, you'll be able to hit the jump straight away, which isn't hard. Now, as you can see on this mission, this is, I think, one of Martin's missions, or Ron. I'm going straight into the two people at the start, and there you go. That's automatically 2 kills, but as you can see, I'm not getting killed because of the bulletproof car. You can just gun everyone, get headshots, get XP. Not very hard to understand. So, as you can see, I'm just mugging everyone off here, and they keep on they can't understand why they can't kill me, and the reason is because I'm in a boss car. Now, you can just literally take your time and get headshots if you want, but I normally just unleash. I always try and go for the headshots, because, you know, who doesn't? Who doesn't go for the headshots? And it will just get you 25p if you get a headshot. 25 XP if you get a headshot. Whew, so this is quite easy with the Karen Kuruma. And always do every single one of your missions on hard. The reason why is because it will get you 1.5 times the amount of money you would normally get if you did it on easy, and I think it's an extra 2.5% of money if you do it on normal, which is quite good, to be fair. Let's just kill him and just kill that dude and then bomb. And as you can see, I normally take my time and wait until he pops out on this certain occasion, and I will wait carefully. Then I can get the headshot, which gets me 25 XP. Wait until he pops out again, and then we can get the headshot on that. As on this mission, there is always him up top, which I normally take out one of the final ones, but I have changed my mind. I am going to take him out now, which I just did. So it is so easy to do the missions in the Karen Kuruma, because you can just patrol. You can just literally go. Get up, please. Oh wow, can you really not die, please? Let's run him over again. There you go, I think he might be dead. Yeah, he's dead. Right, aim. Get that. Oh no, he's not dead. And as you know, you may not have to empty as much ammo as in them, because in this game, which I find phenomenal, they can bleed out, which I think is one of the best features in the game, because if you have no ammo left and you're on one of the final people and you shoot them several times and they are seriously injured, they can bleed out. So that is also good. So wait until I can get the headshot on him. There you go, headshot. Headshot. Is that it? I think that is it. As I'm aware of, I didn't... Oh, come on, man. Let's just get this over and done with. Really? Really, you want to go there? Come on. Pop your head out. There you go. Now, don't ever try and go over the Titan, the truck on this with the Titan, because it won't fit. It will just hit the wing will come off, and you will be no longer able to fly the Titan. Now, I don't go that far because it's a long run back if you do, because you know your character doesn't really run fast. And then you get in your Titan and fly. If you don't know, you can steer with R1 and L1 without moving your wings, so you can steer. I will demonstrate when I'm in the air, so it's not as hard as, like, for example, turning full on, moving your wings. So let's take off now, and as you can see now, I will get up and I'm using L1 now, taking it over to the left. And now when you're doing this mission, you will want to go in between these two mountains so you have the run up to turn. We still have one team life, which will get you more money or more XP because you haven't died once. That will give you more money, therefore happy. I think overall tonight I have done around 10 missions, and I think I've got 140 odd K or 120. It's one of them figures. It's around and about that. And that is quite good for 10 missions, which is about an hour. I think it's either an hour or an hour and something along the lines of an hour and a half. Now, I do quite like this mission because it also levels up your flying, which is a very handy thing if you have enough money to get the Hydra and to do stuff like that. So when you're flying, you always want to turn right around about here using the R1 button. Then you want to go in between the Vinewood and that hill there with the lights on it, because then that will enable you to be able to turn so you can land on the runway perfectly. When you're landing, I would highly advise to slow down and just make sure on your mini-map you are heading the right, perfect in the centre, because it is such a wide wingspan that if you even hit a lamppost that is on the other side, you will explode, which is very annoying. It happened to me the other day. I was around about just finished and my Titan wing just came off and my thing exploded, which nearly made me cry, because I think I did it with 3 people and we would have got a lot more money. And that leads on to my next thing. You have, if you want to get loads and loads of money, you have to have more people doing it while doing the mission with you, because therefore it enables you to get more money doing it with more people. So let's turn in steeply with this. I advise you to slow down before you actually land, so let's do that. Turn in a bit more right, and then we should be heading mainly straight. So as we turn right, turn left a bit more, there you go. And there you go. Right, you want to level yourself up on the runway just in case there is a rock or something like that that is ready to catch you out. And you don't have to go straight onto the yellow dot. You can stop about, I think it's a few meters away, because if you do, you will likely go and hit a rock and explode. So that is that mission done. If you did it right, you should get out and you should get this amount of money. So, if you enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and